Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am very excited to share a haul with you. I have not done a haul since December. It's not like a crazy huge haul like was happening in December, but I have bought quite a few things and I received one thing in PR that I wanted to share with you guys. So I just thought that I would do a little haul video. I also have a couple of pieces of clothing to show you. They're things that I've worn in videos that people have commented on, and they're just really cute pieces that will transition like from winter to spring and summer nicely. So I thought that I would share that with you today as well. So let's get into it. The first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is something that I received in PR, and this is from Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Neo Highlighter in Sahara Golden Rose Glow. You guys, I've been looking at this for like, I don't know how many years, because you guys already know, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that I swear by the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in the shade Light. I talk about it all the time. It's like in my yearly favorites every single year because the shade Light for a fair person is the absolute perfect shade for sculpting. And then you guys in my, I think it was last year, in my yearly favorites, the Candlelit, which is the highlighter, the Kevyn Aucoin highlighter, was also a yearly favorite. So when I saw on Octoly that Kevyn Aucoin had this beautiful product, I like jumped on it and I was so excited that they sent it to me. And so it was gifted through Octoly. For those of you that don't know what Octoly is, if you are an influencer, you can apply. If you have a certain number of followers, you can apply to be a member of Octoly. There's a store that you can shop through, and then you can order things, and then the brand will either approve or disapprove sending it to you. So Kevyn Aucoin approved this and sent it to me through Octoly, and I'm so super excited. I think it's so beautiful. I already love Kevyn Aucoin products, and so this was just like, I knew I was gonna love it the minute I received it. The thing I love about it is that it goes from light to darker. So this is a beautiful highlight and it just gets a little bit darker and darker. Today, I put the darker side all over my cheeks. I don't know if you can see the glow, but that's partially what I love about this, is that you're not like shining to outer space. It just gives you a beautiful, perfect glow that just looks healthy. It doesn't look like super duper highlighty, but if you're looking like a little bit flat from your foundation, you can just brush this on your cheeks and like it just gives you a healthy glow. So I absolutely love this product. It's in a huge pan. It will take forever to run out. I adore it. I'm in love with it. I'm so excited. I've been using it every day since I got it in the mail, and I can't rave about it enough. I love it as much as I love the sculpting powder and the highlighting powder that I've been raving about on this channel as long as I've had it. Okay, moving on. The next thing I got was, I was in Ulta the other day and I don't know why, I just ran by this little bitty NARS palette, and it is like, I think it's called like the Voyager palette. Yeah, Voyager eyeshadow palette. And they had two colors. The one that I picked up was Suede. This is brand new. Like these just like hit Sephora and Ulta, and I was just like wandering around and I saw it, and I've never tried, believe it or not, a NARS eyeshadow. And so I saw this and I thought that those colors were so beautiful. The browns are more on the cool side, so of course I think that they're beautiful. I will insert some swatches for you guys. And I just really, the color scheme appeals to me. I have been using this for the last week and I've used it every day and I absolutely love it. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. What I did today was I put this in the crease, this shade, which is called Soleil. And then I put a little bit of this shade right here, which is called Graffiti, in the outer corner. And then I put this shade right here on my lid and this shade right here in my inner corner. And this is the look that I got, and I think it looks so beautiful. This lasts all day. It looks beautiful on my eyes at the end of the day. It obviously doesn't crease. I'm really impressed with the formula, you guys. I mean, I can't believe I've never had a NARS eyeshadow before, but I haven't. And I just think it's because the palettes are just so pricey that I've just never wanted to pick one up, and this was only $32. So I just thought there's something like that, 32 or 35, and I just thought it was a really good deal. So I thought that I would try NARS shadows, and I loved it so much for the last week that I went out and I bought the whole new NARS palette today. It's like all these neutral colors. Let me show it to you. Hold on. Let me open it. Let me get it out of the box. I went to Nordstrom. I had some Nordstrom notes, and so I just went ahead and spent my Nordstrom notes to buy this. And it is just this gorgeous neutral palette that's like probably boring to so many of you guys, but I like love neutrals. That's what I wear every day. Look at how pretty this is on the outside. I mean, NARS never goes wrong with the packaging. Like, their packaging is so good. And so it's like got this rose gold NARS on the outside. And if I can open it, there we go. I haven't even opened it. I just watched it in the store. So this is the palette, like, y'all. I just feel like it's perfect. I feel like all of these matte shades plus this matte shade and this matte shade, am I getting that right? Yes, are just like perfection. Like the tones of them are perfection, especially for me who really, really prefers cooler toned browns. And the shimmers are all gorgeous. And I got really, really excited about the shimmers in the little bitty palette. So I was so, so, so excited when I got this that I went today and got this with my Nordstrom notes. So very excited to play with that palette. Yay. There are two foundations that I hauled recently. One of them is this Revlon Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. I thought that this would be a really good foundation for me because my skin has been not amazing lately and it's kind of light, and I mean, it's supposed to have all kinds of good ingredients. Who really knows if that's true, but it's supposed to, but I picked up totally the wrong color, you guys. I picked up 150 in Creme Brulee. And it's not the right color. Like, it's very, very pale. So I need to get another color because this is completely wrong. The other foundation that I picked up that I was really, really, I'm sorry, my kids are walking in and out of my room right now. The other foundation that I was really excited to try is this CoverGirl Outlast Active, and the shade that I wear is 810 Classic Ivory. That is what I'm wearing on my skin today. It says that it's a 24-hour foundation. It's got broad spectrum sunscreen in it. As you know, I always say do not count on your foundation for your sunscreen. You need to wear another sunscreen underneath your foundation. It does not matter how much sunscreen is in foundation or a BB cream or a CC cream, you guys. You're not using enough of it to really protect your skin. So consider your foundation to be like a bonus, but wear like full sunscreen underneath every day, because that's the best way to stay looking young. Okay, off my soapbox. So you guys know that I love the matte, I think it's BB cream from CoverGirl. Like, I have just had so much luck with that foundation. It's just like the perfect coverage. It's mattifying, it's beautiful, it lasts all day. To me, it's just like perfection for like $6. And so when I saw this, I just had to try it, and I'm really enjoying it. I wore it 2 or 3 times last week to work, and I really like it. I think it gives a very nice finish. It is not as matte as the matte BB cream or CC cream, but it's not dewy and it's not satin. I don't know. What does that make it? I don't even know. But it's definitely not quite as matte, but I'm looking it on my skin and I'm not shiny or dewy. It's not tacky. So I think that if you have oily skin, you can definitely use this, and it definitely lasted the whole day. It did not break up. If you guys want me to do a wear test for this, let me know in the comments below, and I will, but I'm really enjoying that so far. Okay, 3 more things that I got that I'm really, really excited about. The first one is I finally got the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, which I have been wanting to get this for so, so long. And my sister sent me like a 20% off like friends and family coupon. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it. And it is so good, you guys. It feels like a primer. It feels like a silicone-y primer. Like, you rub it all over your face and it feels like you just primed your face. Like, you definitely don't need primer if you put this on, and it is SPF 40. So I really, really am liking this. I've only used it like once or twice. Sorry, there's like stuff flying around my room. But so far, definitely liking it. The other thing that I picked up was another Supergoop setting powder, the Mineral SPF 45 setting powder. I had this last summer. I lost it. Like, I don't know where it is. I thought I had it in a purse somewhere, but I could not find it. So I bought this because summer is coming up, and I always like to use this to reapply this along with my Color Science little powder, like sunscreen powder. I like to use it in the afternoon if I'm gonna be with my kids at like swim team or whatever they might have during the day where I'm gonna be in the sun. And it doesn't mess up your makeup. It's just like a translucent setting powder. They do also have several different shades, but I got the translucent. And then lastly from Supergoop, I picked up this Defense Refresh Setting Mist SPF 50. I just thought that this would be like a nice thing to try that's similar to the powder when I need to reapply my sunscreen. So if it's the end of the day and I'm gonna be outside and I applied my sunscreen in the morning and it's been a lot of hours, I thought that I would try this spray. I have not used it yet, so I can't report to you guys how it's going, but if it works and the sprayer is good and it doesn't leave like funky white spots or anything like that on my face, I'll be really excited because I think that's a great way to reapply sunscreen in the afternoon. Okay, next product that I am wearing today is my lipstick, a Revlon lipstick in Bare Affair. So I heard Risa Does Makeup talking about this, and I feel like I have every Revlon color there is, and so I was super excited to like try this. And so I went to my grocery store the other day, and it was like, I don't know, $4.59 at my grocery store, and then there was like a $1.50 off or a 40% off coupon, so I got this for like $2, like $2. And this is the color. And it is the color that I'm wearing on my lips. And you guys, do you remember the days of Sandalwood Beige? Revlon Sandalwood Beige? Like, I'm totally aging myself here, but when I was like in college, the color that I wore from Revlon was called Sandalwood Beige, and it totally reminds me of this. It's like a peachy nude, and it's just so nice. I love the Revlon formula. It is one of my favorite formulas. I like this smell. It stays on your lips a really long time, and it's a great lipstick, you guys. If you're looking for like a peachy nude lipstick, go pick up Revlon Bare Affair. It's so good. While I was at the grocery store picking that up, I picked up a CoverGirl lipstick. I have never had a CoverGirl lipstick before, but I picked up this CoverGirl lipstick in the shade 240 Caramel Kiss, and it's similar to Bare Affair, but it's a much more milky peach, as you can see here. It's like I don't know, milky is the only way to describe it. So I wore that once, and the one time that I wore it, I kind of felt like it was too like of an oily consistency. I didn't feel like it was thick and creamy enough. I really do tend to lean toward like thicker, creamier lipsticks, like the MAC lipsticks, L'Oreal, Revlon. You know, those are all kind of a thicker finish lipstick. I don't tend to like oily feels on my lips, and I felt like the one time I wore this was just too oily for me. I also am not sure about the color. Like, it's a teeny bit milky. For the third time, it's a teeny bit milky. I forgot to tell you, the lip liner that I have been wearing with Bare Affair, with the Revlon Bare Affair, is this Rimmel London lip liner in nude. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, I've talked about this like a million times. Oh, what did I do to it? So I lined my lips with Rimmel in nude, and then I put Bare Affair over it, and that's what I have going on my lips today, and I just love the way it looks. I'm super excited with it. I just think it's a great look. Love it. The next thing I wanted to show you is another lipstick that I got by Maybelline. I'm like doing all the drugstore brands today. CoverGirl, Maybelline, Revlon. And this shade is called Nude Lust. I wore this last night, and I really liked the way it looked. I kind of had a smokier eye on. And so I put this on my lips with some lip gloss over it, and it just looked really nice. This is just a great satin nude lipstick from Maybelline, and they're like $5. So this is in the shade Nude Lust 920. Great shade. I really like it. And then the other day I was at Ulta when I picked up the NARS Voyager palette. I also saw that Mario Badescu has this new facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom, and it just smells really good, and I just thought that I would pick it up because they're so inexpensive. They're like $7, and they're kind of like refreshing sprays, or if you're looking really powdery after you put on your makeup, or if it's the winter and like your skin is so dry and it's just parched and you just need to like spray it to refresh your skin. Like if you're living in the Northeast right now, I went to dinner with one of my oldest friends last night, and he lives in Boston, and he was telling me that like it's freezing there through May, and then May it's like 50s and rainy during the day. And I was like, that sounds great. So if you're one of these people that are in Boston or the East Coast and it's still cold there and it's not like San Antonio, which is already like summer weather, you may want to refresh your face with this beautiful mist that is going to add moisture and tackle the dryness if it's continuing and you're like your skin is over the winter dryness. So just want to let you guys know there's a new fragrance. So it's sage and orange blossom. It really smells lovely. The next thing I picked up while I was there was this little LA Girl, what is it called? Glimmer, I can't tell because I opened the package. It's like it is like a pearl colored eyeliner, and I got it for my inner rim, and I actually did not put it on today just because I forgot, but it's this beautiful pearl color that I think will be so pretty in the inner rim and in the inner corner. I don't know how long it will last in the inner rim. That's always the big question. And Ardell, my favorite rim lining pencil, does not have like a pearly beige or champagne-y color. So I thought that I would try this one and see how it does. I will have to report back to you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Like, look at how that is like just shining. It's so pretty. And then lastly, I wanted to share with you guys this Urban Decay Double Down Brow thing that I got. I got the shade Neutral Brown because I couldn't really decide which shade was the appropriate one for me, but I ended up getting Neutral Brown because right now my hair, I'm trying to go a little bit warmer with my hair, but it was more like cool, but it was getting too black, so I'm trying to add a lot of warmth. And I kind of felt like Neutral Brown would probably be right for my brows. What I have always worn in my brows is just the ABH like skinny pencil in the shade dark brown because it's a cool dark brown and I just love it, and it's an absolute perfect match for my eyebrows. And I've never tried a powder, so I just thought that I would try this Urban Decay powder, but I don't know. I feel like powder might be like a little bit high maintenance for me. I feel like the pencil's just easier and faster and I can just like and be done with it. Like I felt like there's nothing wrong with this product so far. I mean, I've only used it a couple of times, but I just feel like it was a lot of work to use a powder instead of the pencil. Does anybody else feel like that? Comment below, let me know. Okay, let's get into some of the clothes that I wanted to show you. The first thing is this t-shirt. This t-shirt is from Target. It's just a black and cream striped t-shirt, but it's a lovely fit and it was only like $7 or $8. It was such a great deal. So I will link all of these clothes below. A couple of other really nice transition pieces that I thought that I would share with you guys that are transitioning from like winter into spring and summer are these sweaters that I've worn in one or two of my videos. So I'll throw a picture of this up on the screen as well, but it's just like a really thin sweater material. It's a little bit long, like it's not like a crop sweater. It's a little bit longer and it's just a very, very soft fabric, super comfortable. And I got it in two colors. I got it in the gray stripes with the, oh, these are from Target, by the way. I'm gonna link all this stuff. This is all from Target. It was like a Target haul. So I got it with the gray and the orange. And then I also got one, I think I wore this in a video as well, in the navy blue with light blue. And this is it. It's just got a little bit of light blue around the top and it's navy blue and white stripes. It was a little bit, it ran a little bit large. I usually wear a medium and I got a small because I wanted it to be a little bit more fitted. So I'll also throw a picture of this up. And then I got two little cardigan sweaters. The first cardigan sweater, which I will also throw a picture of, is like a round, it's like a rounded cardigan, like where it comes around in the front. I'll throw a picture up of it. And then a really, really beautiful soft gray cardigan. And I just thought that these would be really nice because in San Antonio at this time of year, it's like cold in the morning and then it gets hot, like 70s and 80s in the afternoon. But in the morning, it really is cold. So I got this little gray sweater also, like the softest material. And I will throw a picture of that up for you guys as well. So, and also in the t-shirt that I got a navy blue. I just feel like Target is like on point with their fashion. Like I like wearing kind of neutral colors like navy blues, grays, whites, blacks, as you guys have probably noticed from my videos. And I felt like they had a really, really nice selection in beautiful fabrics that were super soft, super comfortable, and I thought would make awesome transitions into the spring. So that is my most recent haul, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new to my channel and you felt this video was useful or helpful, I hope that you will hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell next to it. I would love to have you back. Also, you guys comment on this video. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you want to see. This is my son coming into the video, giving me a hug. And I hope everybody is having a great day and a great week, and I will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.